All right, so now you're ready for tip number 4. You've got your starting location, your ending location, and you know your date and time. Now I need you to move on to making your invitation. When it comes to doing invitations, in my book, it is the more the merrier. This is one of those parties that people will talk about for weeks and months. And what you don't want to have happen is for them to go to church or go to work and overhear someone talking about the party that you had that was so fun and them feel left out. So I honestly feel like you just do invite as many people as you can, and most of them won't be able to come, so you don't have to stress about it. Our rate is usually about 50%, sometimes as low as 40%. So if I send out invitations to 50 couples, I might get 20 to 25 that actually can make it that night and are committed to be there. So don't be too scared to send out a bunch of invitations. Once you send them out, there's a couple things you want to stress. You want to stress that there is a start time, that this isn't like a social where they can kind of come in and out like an open house. There is a start time and an end time. They also want to stress that they're mandatory RSVPs. Most parties, as you know, although you say it's mandatory, you don't get RSVPs. So I've found this one, you gotta say it really strongly. There's sample wording in the Wanda Witch kit so that you can see it. But you need to emphasize to them that the RSVP is mandatory for them to be placed on a team. You'll use your witchy alias so that they can respond to you. I like to have some kind of fun challenge built into my invitation because I feel like it gives them a hint about what's coming. So on the sample one, I think we did a scratch card that they had to hold up in a mirror to read and then scratch off the scratch dots until they found the hat or something. I can't remember. But there's a few different ways to do it. Sometimes we've done a little QR code that leads them to a video. Anyway, you can do lots of different things, but I've found putting a little challenge into your invitation makes the RSVP process a little more fun. Okay, so once you have those done, then you're ready to move on to the next step, which is all about making teams. So we're gonna do that next.